everything that's finished and my mind has left me. When I nigga, she tell you that, she goes away, she goes. That's why she say everything. Okay, man. Tasha. Okay, man. Tasha. Tonight, I see the gun in the reply. You don't have to put it in tonight. Appetite satisfied. Girl, give me a chance, I know your mind. Say, I'll show you your
excuse me, posing when banana, when jaka, weka, twala baita, twago, I need him, then you can love me. Love is a solar frenzy. Take a banana penny. We're sorting it, we're loading it. We're down for no recording it. Wanna chase it, so what's our hurry to come through? Wanna chase it, so no matter what you ask, don't let them go. Wanna chase it, so I know them walk along and do. It's not the way, give me what I need, give me what you need, more than way. Now, cause I saw this in my body, my lungs, liquid check and fire. Now you got me feeling someone else. All I want to see who are we holding on tight. I gotta get some. I was kill. I was in the play of mine. I take a tiny. I'm a stupid. I'm a boss. I'm a now everything I finish and my mind is slipping up. That's what they got to she said. No, you tell her this. Wanna chase it, so what's our hurry to come through? Wanna chase it, so I don't want to watch it as to let her wanna chase it, so I know them walk around and do. Wanna chase it, so what's our hurry to come through? Wanna chase it, so I don't want to watch it as to let her wanna chase it, so I know them walk around and do. No, everything's up, it's not my mind, that's everything. It's not a way, it's what I need, what you need, now, cause it's all this, it's not your mind, no, everything that's it's not my mind, that's everything. No, nigga, she tell you that, she goes away, she goes. That's why she say every time. I tell her the wife is everything. Oh, okay, man. Tasha. Okay, man.
Good morning, my people. How are you today? They don't mean that. June, half the year is going. Yeah, half the year is going. The people that file returns, katuna filing returns. Eh? And then, if you have never filed returns, please keep there. It's a troublesome process. You have to pay. They have made it very complicated that you cannot do it yourself. Yeah, you can't do it yourself. And I've seen a lot of people complain about URA. Yeah, you cannot help but complain. But good morning, my people. For the love of cars, VIP, Karota, Uganda, Keith, Seru Victor, Emmanuel Arnaitwe, Chikawariki, Sechitorico Norman, Cindy, B, Louis, Heroism Promise, Touch Events, Nathan 256, Nabali Mukamori. I don't take you for granted. Thank you for choosing. Prior to cruising Bombo Road, we are cruising on Bombo Road. It's a public holiday. I slept a little bit. And when I get a chance to sleep, I sleep. Gezako. Glasses can actually affect your sleep hygiene. I used to not sleep as deep as I sleep now with my new glasses. When I still had the old glasses, I did not have, like, I would wake up at 3. I did not know why I was waking up at 3 with sleep gone. Now I know it's partly because of the lenses. They were worn out. My prescription had changed. So the guys that have eyeglasses, yeah, if you have eyeglasses and part of your life is not proper, yeah, like your health is not proper, I think you should check your glasses. Yeah, yes, of course you should check other things as well, but your glasses, I find that your glasses also influence how your headspace works. Solid line. Good morning, Cleo Kadrunji. How are you? Nathan 256. Guys, what makes a car friendly? You know, this is the longest weekend of the year. Apart, of course, Ngojeko, Easter, and Christmas. Like this is the longest. You know, Christmas starts on Christmas starts on 23rd, and it might not actually be a weekend. You get 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. 27th is not officially there, but it's there. So Christmas is like literally the longest weekend. Even if it's not a weekend, it's like the longest weekend. And then Easter, we have Good Friday, Saturday. Saturday is obviously a dead day, even when it's not official. Easter Sunday, Easter Monday. Those are 4 days. This time we had Friday, we had Saturday, we had Sunday, we had Monday. It's almost like Easter, yeah. Almost like a Christmas. So this was one of the longest weekends, yeah. And even today, as we speak, I am on the road, but some of you guys are in bed. CJcho, you are in bed because you don't have employment when you need. Actually, working with government is even better because some of you government people will not even go to work tomorrow. And no one. And you know, when you work in government and you get on payroll, it's even better Because when you work in government and you get on payroll, you just transferred. You get. Brian Emma, it's 12:30 a.m. Where you? Tell me, where are you? After you said Busika is far to Kampala compared to where you're living now. Auntie Kati, Nathan, I tell you, before I bought where I live, I went to Busika. I even saw a plot that I was going to pay for. Then that day, I came this way and I saw the plot. Then the next morning, I said, before we go, because this plot was definitely better than the one in Busika. But Busika seemed like, oh, it's Gayaza Road, it's definitely near. So the next day, we drove to go to Busika and stopped at Bugema and said, Bugema is far. Bugema is already farther than where I live. But if Bugema is farther than where I live, from Bugema to Busika, it's almost the distance from Bugema to Kampala. Busika is far. It's just that Busika is on the main road. Most of you guys don't go off the main road as much. Me, I live off the main road. But I still say Busika is farther than where I live. And most people in Busika don't even live on the main road. They get off the main road for like 10 kilometers. Me, I get off the main road for 7 kilometers. I have many roads. That one that is going off, it gets me to my place. I can show a million roads that get me to my place. I just use the other one because it gets to the main road a little bit faster. It's smoother for the car and stuff like that. Arthur, how are you handling the new traffic fine structure? I've not been fined yet. And you know what? Our cameras even find the old number plate. So guys, staying at home for 3 consecutive days, it can be a pain. Yeah, but I've seen Mama Ban gets a chance to stay at home for many days and she gets stressed. I'm asking myself, even me, like literally, I cannot stay home. But at least I can sleep extended hours. I just don't have the luxury to sleep extended hours. Like yesterday, I had a rehearsal, a long one. The day before that, I had a long rehearsal. Today, I have a long rehearsal because this is the public holiday, and most of my actors also have day jobs. So because it's a public holiday, I told my actors, you know what, come rehearse today. Yeah, so the new traffic fines, guys. I don't think I'm going to be a culprit. I can do 30 kilometers where I need to do 30 kilometers. I can do 50 kilometers where I need to do 50 kilometers. I can do 60. I have already been doing that. Yeah. Council Patrick Asiku, good morning. David Jack Tumusime, Wasuzotia, Brian Emma, Oristede, Oliruda way, you Boston. Boston, Massachusetts. It's a guy Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts. Anyway, guys, what makes a car family friendly? I mean, so guys, what makes a car family friendly? I've time and again I've had people say family car. And every time people say family car, I know they are looking for a new one. Like this, what makes a new one more of a family car than any other car? Yeah? What makes a new a family car more than, for me, I'm driving my characters and it's a family car. And even if I were driving it, for me it would be a family car. But what makes a car family friendly? What? Me, I would think that one of the things that makes a car family friendly is affordability. But you guys tell me what you think makes a car family friendly. Because even that LF, Ojiraba, a Kanta, it is over family friendly. Because if you're married and you don't have kids yet, you're just two of you. Even though mama you know man, my LF ever times, the LF takes 3 people. The Kanta, it takes 3 people out mass. So what makes a car family friendly according to you guys? I'm improving my Uganda. You will run Uganda. But Uganda is a very easy subject. You see my kids, we don't speak Uganda at home due to the fact that I am not a tribalistic man. So I married a woman from another tribe because I'm not tribalistic. So, and when I married this woman, I don't know, when I was dating her, she pretended to not know Uganda. She was definitely pretending. So she learned Luganda. But we kept speaking Luganda when we finally got married. Started living together. We are speaking English. So our kids speak English very fluently. Now, they don't know either of the languages properly. But my oldest son, Aban, understands Luganda properly. Luganda Rumanyi, you cannot kugeya him. Why are you saying these things about me? You get it? Now he's learning to speak Luganda. He's also learning to speak that other language there. But he knows, I don't know if I'm indoctrinating him. Apparently, he thinks Baganda are superior. You get it? This is just something that he knows. You get it? Because his dad is a Muganda, so Baganda are the kings of the world. Like Baganda live in this rich region. You guys, you should see us when we are having our conversations in the car. He laughs at his mother's language. I'm not going to say what language it is, but he laughs at his mother's language. They say, you people just go to Uganda and change it a little bit. So, David Jack, you will learn Uganda slowly by slowly. You see, even my sons are learning Uganda. Yeah, even the youngest boy knows Uganda. He knows a few words of Uganda. Yeah, he knows. Katoja kuyiga nawe David Jack mpora mpora. Family friendly by definition means you have to count in the counting kids perhaps more than 2 people to transport around. Exactly. So it means any car can actually be family friendly, even if it can be family friendly. Yeah. So why is it that every time people say family car, why? Why? I think we misuse the word family car or misinterpret it. I also think so. Mchunguzi Gerald, how are you? Arthur and members, the day will be 30th. Tickets are still available. Thank you, Gerald, for reminding them. Thank you. 30th August, tugenda kubera ku Bat Valley Theatre. Nga tunyumirwa, nga tuli mu motoka njere, tuli mu kuyiga. I'm bringing an AC expert. The guy went and studied air conditioning at university. He's an engineer. He's a mechanical engineer, specialist in air conditioning. Every time I get trouble, he don't want to go to agenda. Mutowa agenda akanikire essay wala corona tedanga mukwa essay oba yakivuga oba yomwani yakikako. That's no, I'm bringing an AC expert. He's also going to be part of the panels. Time to come. Morad K Momo VIP. Good morning. I'm going to marry a Sogi queen. But you have to eat nuts. They tell me the Sogis are not joking subject. You do until you become thin. That's what they have told me, Nathan. So Sogis and Gishus, that those chicks, that you will run away if you're not strong enough. I think because our families are usually extended, that's why we refer to such cars as family cars. Now I've actually seen a number of people that are refusing to buy vans. They are saying sagala kuvuga kyalo mwana uno yakoze UAT ekigege UAT bagigolode bagifuye ndo zarange nguleyo gukigege ukadde million nga 8 bagukole nguze ku bara gumpe emitwalo jange mukaga buli lunaku. You know, these people are fixing their chigegeze. They are fixing. You see that UAW nayo yakava ku nyondo. That UAW yakava ku nyondo nayo bagigolora bubi. So these people are fixing up their chigegeze. Nira kwa chigege kati zine bipapula. Anyway, guys, good morning. Aba your weekend against it. What did you do? Because then you had Edie. Today is the Heroes Day. Who is your hero, by the way? My hero. My hero. Of course, my grandmother was my first hero. My grandmother was my first hero. But then I realized that people have gotten heroes like my grandmother and still they did not make anything of their lives. So yes, I am hero number 1. I was able to make some good decisions, some good choices, and I am where I am. Yes, I also made some bad choices. Yes, still those choices put me where I am. But the bad choices I made can still be fixed. Yes. And the good choices I made me where I am. So, guys, whatever you do, you are your first hero. Yvonne Namaganda, Keith Agapi, Yvonne Yakorachi, Yvonne, status. I'm eating almonds every day. Why? Nathan, why are you eating almonds every day? Nathan, why are you eating almonds every day? Guys, whatever you do, you're your first hero. You are hero number one in your life, because if it were for bad decisions, that's one thing I always want you to remember. Other people can be there with you, other people can help you, but you are hero number one. You are hero number one. You remember when they were talking about the late Cedric, and they said that the doctor, there is a doctor that came, the chick. She came and said Cedric had a weak heart. So I told him, come and visit me. Blah, 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 blah. Cedric refused to go visit the doctor. Then when his dad, Mr. Babu was talking, Captain Babu was talking, he said, I saw Cedric had lost weight. I asked him, what is wrong? And then Cedric told me, I'm losing weight. And then I went to go to the doctor. I said, I'm fine. Cedric refused to go to the doctor. So you see, other people could have missed it, but Cedric missed every point. So whatever you do, guys, I want you to remember you're your hero number one. So if you make decisions based on what other people are doing, based on other people, a decision based on what another person thinks, you make life up. You have to be your own hero. My second hero is my wife. Amina Karota. Amina. Heroes are those who died for something, isn't it? No. Superman has never died. Superman is a hero every day. He saves people. Yeah, he saves people from villains. A hero is someone that has done something heroic. It doesn't mean they die. In Uganda, we are celebrating people that died because we don't want to recognize people that are still living, that they are heroic. But a hero is that does something heroic for you. Nathan, we just have the wrong context. It's just the people in charge have made it seem like that. Hero. I'm my hero number one because I am still living, and I'm where I am because I've made some heroic decisions. So, buli muntu woli, your hero number one. Bareke kugamba nti omuntu yafa ye hero wa soka. Your hero number one. Good morning, Travel Life Club. Wasuzotya. Yvonne Namaganda died at 12 years, saving children from a fire in a school dormitory. I celebrate her courage. That girl. Ebuddo, Yvonne Namaganda, may God rest her soul. Yeah. But guys, whatever we do, I want you to always remember, in cases of a fire like that one, you should save yourself first. Yes, it's not being selfish, but first put a face mask over your face and then go save other people. Yes, as we celebrate Yvonne Namaganda, guys, we should ask the government to put things in place, to put resources in place so that girls like Yvonne Namaganda don't have to die. So that when a fire breaks out, the police in Budo has a fire truck to go and put that fire out. So that the police in Budo has trained firemen to go and save those kids. Guys, yes, Yvonne Namaganda should be celebrated, but as a responsible man, my son should never have to save other kids. The government should put resources in place, should make sure that all police stations have fire trucks, and we can achieve it. Yes, we can. Running water, they have pumps that give them water. What makes us think that we cannot have a fire truck one way truly? That thing is normally full. I think the Lake Victoria is even fuller. MD, good morning. So guys, as we celebrate heroes, we have to understand we're both celebrating a hero, also ask for accountability from the government. Since fires have been breaking out in schools, what has government done to make sure that places near schools have fire departments? like Ematugateri Fire Department. Is that something that we should accept? Bombo Road, you know, Sinaba fire truck, and the fire trucks is manufactured in Queensway. We call a fire truck. If the government cannot be able to do that, why does it contract private companies to provide that service? Yeah, that service can be provided by private companies. Government is Sasura, so that the maintenance of that service is not by government. On Tegeira. So yes, I still think that we can ask for accountability. We need to have lifeguards, our government, so that people don't die in the water. On Tegeira. And maybe the government cannot do it independently, but the local councils, as we budget their fire trucks, to be rent Nasa na municipality, with division in Akachis, with division, that would be positive development. On take it, right? The way we have those trucks as a police is a gas. We should probably have those. But of course, now when we talk about things like this, someone is going to obviously come out in the next couple of minutes and say, after you got a drone your carriage. Fine, we are not allowed to ask for things like that openly. But Dr. Kasule Matia VIP, good morning. Uriotia, Runyulula Jonathan, how are you? Wasuzotia, Kasienta Kafena Koba Kabachi, whoever designed the Sienta has something missing. The new Sienta, the one of 2050, the hybrid, but how did you guys sleep? Some of us together kuyiriba mukama atuteremu obwangu awaliwo okuyiriba n'oyiribira obwerere nebigana olumubigana bannange olumubigana buganyi. And some people say you pray. Even if you pray, God has his own plans. Like when you pray, it's like you're trying to tell God why you choose a plan is about. But God is all powerful, all knowing, ever present. So there is no way you're going to tell him to change his plans. And I've had people say that sometimes you can change his plan. There are plans that probably he needs to change, but God changes his plans when he realizes he wants to change his plans. What makes a car family friendly? Church full of Morocco, family car. Church full of Morocco. I think, of course, let's not talk about extended families. The thing when we say that our families are extended, it means fena families are fe oyagala oberemu nga gwe kagwali obulungi abaranga bali bubinga kitegeeza olwayo mukolo gw'abatwala. Me, one of my goals has been to empower people, members of my family, babeere bulungi. Bwe tuba na mmoloka, buli muntu abeere ne mmoloka nga you can go ne parking amamoloka gamu wali ku mugenze ku family meeting, mugenze ku mukolo, emmoloka zibeerewo. It's not like onootwalako ebisigagalira buli muntu abeere mmoloka ey'emkaage. I have a friend, he impregnated 3 blood sisters at the same time, but the girls don't know. That is something. Impregnating 3 sisters at the same time. Yeah, that is a heroic act. That is something I would love to do. Like it's Nemama Bani Ayinzo celebrating and Agamba honey, yes, you did it. Nekwe. Nogene wa mukuru wa mama bani nafu no rubuto. Nogene wa mama bani nafu no rubuto. Nemuto we nafu no rubuto. She would even smile. Yeah. Guy, let's celebrate that man. Who? That is something. He's going to marry the entire family. Because ideally, traditionally, when you impregnate a woman, you're supposed to marry them. A hari akaundo is a family car. Echibuzo chizewa nangi. Hari akaundo family car or si family car. As we are defining, guy. Of course, he's going to suffer a little bit, guys. So you're msaja you'd never have peace. But you know, life is a comedy from afar. You get, life is funny from when you're a distance, life is funny. When you're close, life is a tragedy. You get, when you're close, life is a tragedy. When you're far, life is you get,
Like if you're you see how people have been talking about one of the prominent people here that is a drunkard, and we laugh about it because from afar it's funny. Like, no matter with all that privilege, no matter it's funny from afar. But the people that are close to this person, the people, for them it's a tragedy. It's tragic that this person end up being a drunkard. Nathan, I'm soon adopting that some heroic act that I want for my guy. Buli muntu asobola okukola ekintu kikole tujja kuwandiikako mu bitabo. You'll be suffering a little bit, but for us we will celebrate you. Arthur, are you sure Mama will smile? He is very worried. Anytime they will find out, he's going to suffer, definitely. Let me tell you one thing. For me and Mama Ban, we have agreed. We have agreed with Mama Ban. We have agreed that the things I do, as long as they don't affect her directly, they are okay. If the sister allows, we are okay. The sister is also an adult. That we are very okay. You get it? Now the trouble is getting the sister to allow. Yeah, you see, Uganda side is on same father, same mothers. Same father, same mothers. Mama Ban would be happy, that instead of having a child with another woman, I've had a child with her sister, who is not another woman. Like they are one and the same. Wouldn't she even volunteer one? Guy, you know what, honey, that one, we are best friends. Let us make the bond stronger. Even though she's smiling, I'm sure she's smiling in her heart. Like, this man is so thoughtful. Instead of going outside. Rubega Shafiki was Arthur, you can't say getting her own sister doesn't affect her. Whether direct or indirect, you're joking with ladies. But at least it will be in the family. Hey, the kids will be related both sides, or mother's side and father's side. Instead of her sister being there, not married, so we just do a joint kwanju, and then they both come and dance. It's only at the wedding that you will have trouble because you can only wed one person. So what we do, we stop at kwanjuras. Any car can be a family car depending on the family. People say Noah is a family car, but highest taxi is not. Super Custom is a family car. Surely we have to celebrate that man. Brotherhood is proud of him. Manhood and every kind of word. Mweba guy, ekintu ekyokuzaana mbaru Uganda abasatu sikyakuzanya. Tekikolebwa mu TTs. That's one thing I can tell you. Fama mukufe tukyali ba TTs. Omukazi yakkiriza ddala yeotidde. Ngomukazi yagamba doyo yesina busibu nenga gwatidde. Nze mbabulira nze mu TTs. Nze mu TTs naye Mama Abani yandagadde her favorite sister. Naye ndyawo ntyayo kubanga toddamu kufuna mirembe mu bulamu nze mbabuulira. Era omaliriza nabo baleseewo ng'ogenzi ng'onoonyezaayo omulamu. Baba they can pick up. That what if she also gets pregnant by one of your brothers? How will it leave you? Will you also say, Dr. Kasule, these things are different. You cannot compare two things. A key can open multiple locks. If a lock is opened by multiple keys, then the lock has a problem. If a lock can be opened by a kawaya, then the lock was made by a poor worksman. So we cannot be comparing two things. You get it? Oh yes, but if a key can open multiple padlocks, it's called a master key. It's called a master key for reasons. You get? So, Dr. Kasuli Matia, you're comparing two wrong things. Arthur, the table you are shaking with Mama Aban has expensive bottles on it. Mama Aban has no problem. Ze mutitizi wano Zimbabwe. Leyo omusajja oyo abakazi basatu nga ba Uganda.
but he's going to suffer. He's going to suffer. Those sisters can even gang up on you. He's going to suffer. At all, the one thing I've realized, even men that have kids from multiple women, the sound is shaky. Are you sure? Are you sure the sound is shaky? Guys, tell me. Is the sound shaky or it's your network? Let me change the microphone. I've just put a new microphone. You know, I have to set your microphone, yeah? And so I've put a new microphone. Is it still shaky? Ronald Mucho, good morning. Davis Muhwezi, good morning. Chairman Zach. The sijja kutya kushakinga. Manyi omukazi naye omunyenya mukoboto n'olaba obaddala apiikinga. Ayinza obeereyo nga yapiikinga ddanga kwata nawe kumunyenya mukoba apiikinga. Napiikinga ati n'akutirawo muto oba mukubuulagawo. Kati lero ngenda okukiraba oba byenjogedde tupiikize oba tetupiikize. Naye ngedda when I used to talk about it nga she laughs, it seemed like she had picked. It seemed like it was funny. So anyway, guys, what makes a car a family car? Lwaki mugamba Noah family car, Chigegesi family car? Lwaki mugamba super custom family car, Chigegesi? Why don't you just buy a Chigege with 14 seats? I know one man who impregnated them once and married them both, living in the same house. That's something. You know, me, I may not be able to do it, but I would give my son all the support he needs. I'd give him all the support he needs. Because this is, and of course, I'm telling you, women, sometimes when we have these conversations, women get so emotional and they don't think like logically. But we should all think that means your son is going to multiply the clan faster than you could ever do. You get? So anyway, omusajja awasa aboluganda ababiri abeera muzira. Ate bw'osobola okubawasa aboluganda babiri ne basigala nga bakyasmilinga, they smile at each other and you, then you're even a bigger hero. Hey, George Bob, good morning. If you want a car that takes many people, I'd not just buy a Chigege. My friend Peter married 2 ladies in a single room. I said, Ate Peter, I take it to your Peter. I take it to your Peter Mulala. How? How in a single room? How? How? That man is a hero. So how were the conjugal visits? One of them would get out and sit on the veranda. I'm sure some women are smiling now, imagining how that can be done in a single room. Their intestines are also boiling like, I would want to see how that is being married with another woman in a single room. Peter is a legend. Peter is indeed a legend. Some of us, we have built houses where the sister can even sit in a different room, but there will be war. There will be war, definitely. Asitika yatumira nyese emoroka yange kati ono yabadde adduka kyono munjikira yisiza mu kona uyo musanzaawo abantu bayika kulinya kulinyimwe yotema emoroka ya mathematics. Guys, you don't remember a man who married 7 waliwo oyo omusajja on the same day. Man, some legends oba bayina eddogo nga beetaaga bampe ku ddogo eryo nzije ndikoneko ku mama abani andagirire muganda we waali genda omuleete tumuweyo room ogabanye ennaku, today with me, tomorrow with her. Guys, what makes a car family friendly? Is it the number of seats? Is it the safety features? Is it the size of the engine? Jagala fene. Jagala fene. Jagala fene. Kamaro gula fene wano mwe bagayi.
Itawugwe nawe amarugura fene njagala fene so that I eat a fruit in the hey I've just remembered today I'm supposed to be doing 18 hours. Today I've just remembered but Monday I am supposed to do 18 hours. Buli Monday nsiba 18 hours. Ekyo nkijjukidde. Nsiba 18 hours. Nsiba 18 hours buli Monday. Kati kangende nziruke. Anyway guys, Arthur olina emboozi. Mumena master keys. Chairman Zach, you guys don't know. A key can go in every lock even if it doesn't unlock. But the moment the lock has allowed the key to enter, the key has entered. Whether it has unlocked or not, or locked, whether it has done what, the size of the family makes the car family friendly. With me, with my one child, Vitz is very good. Me, I have 2 children, but the Vitz is very okay. We can even take the maid. Vitz. So the maid can sit there with the kids, and then for us we sit in the front. Nathan, I remember those news. That was a legend. Name of a guy, ekintu nga tukizizze ebbali. Omusajja yenna aba muzira singa abasobola okukola ekintu. Naye aba agenda kubona abona. That is one thing me I've seen that on the outside, when we're outside the family, when we're outside this person's family, and we see it from the far, from far, guy yazaraka taxi kabana. It's nice from the outside for you to say guy ina abana 10 na bana. But on the inside, when you get close, or when you're the person that has those 14 children, that's when you know that nobody can stop reggae. I am telling you, it's not nice. Kuba kubona abona. Okuja Kongo ina sente mpitirivu. Katinga bora babangamba ni mutasa kafero that he has like 4 women in the same chikomera. Different houses, but same fence. Ochitegera. Mutasa kafero musajja mugagga. Ochitegera. Nira naye waliwo bitagenda bulungi bye tutamanya. Ochitegera waliwo bitu bitagenda bulungi. Ne kati some men aba yakikola ddanga yakiyingira nga takyayinza kukivaamu. Ochitegera. If I have like 10 million, can I get 25? I don't see any car they can give you at a Muyindi so 2010. But the thing that happens, guys, for the people that have 10 million, you're going to go to Ugandan loan givers. But the one of 25, you'll be buying it 35 or 40. As long as you have like less than 70% of the car's value, okay, let's say 70. Let's say the minimum should be 60% of the value of the car. But then I find that if you have less than 70%, you may not be able to pay the balance in the 4 months that you're going to be given. Shagaf Sarumina, you're not so late. Today is a public holiday, there's not going to be jam. For 30 minutes. So I started fasting, doing 18 hours of fasting every Monday. I only take coffee, but then need a bit day. I don't know. But 18 hours push me up to like 5 p.m. So at 5 p.m. I'll be eating. Arthur, Ugandan men in the diaspora are master keys. My workmate here has 5 Asian girls. They don't know each other, but they are madly in love with you. Clergy. You even call yourself a clergy having all those secrets. He confessed and you kept quiet. Now you're telling us. Does he have children with them? Yeah? Does he have children? Because he will crown his legendship when he has children. Such men are even not responsible. All they need is making history, but can't provide anything for them. So it's only the moms who struggle. Yeah, but there are men, I think, that like it's impossible. Posing a set as in Arthur, what app do you use to measure distance and time when running? Samsung has an app, but it has Samsung Health. It's the one I use when I'm running. Samsung Health. That's why it's very hard for you to get me off Samsung. Yeah, I'm going to leave this Samsung and maybe go to the S24 Ultra. Wasn't Naban's Inez S24 Ultra. Was Ultra. I also don't have a reason why, but it just doesn't seem right to downgrade. It just doesn't seem right. On a miracle creation, church. But guy, what makes a car family friendly? Family friendly. Me, I would actually think that one of the things we should consider when we are looking at a car should be the safety features. In a way, when you think of safety features, then Subaru is one of the safest cars because it has eyesight technology, which helps you brake when you're not braking, when you're not looking, if you're moving with your kids like here. Now that would not allow me to get too close to that legacy there, and that makes it very safe. I find that then if we're considering safety features, then the Volvo would be one of the cars in every home. Like when you're moving with your family, you're moving in a Volvo. You get with car. Obviously, one of the safety features should be something you look at. Like the car I'm driving right now has about how many airbags? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 airbags. The car I'm driving has 6 airbags. Now, these airbags may not be friendly in a fatal crash, but in a crash where your kids just move and the seatbelts don't work as much, then the airbags will help protect you guys. Because one of my airbags in here, name your airbags. And those airbags are supposed to, in a way, keep you safe. ABS is one other safety feature that you should look at. Yeah. And then, of course, you need to look at how strong the frame of the car is also. Like that literally makes the Volvo a very safe car. Now, so if it's a fatal, obviously, if a Sino truck came and hit a Volvo, the Volvo would also get damaged beyond repair. And the people in that Volvo might not survive. But there are some crashes where the Volvo, and those are the most common ones, crashes with the border, crashes where a car knocks you from behind or in front. Those crashes, the Volvo will definitely make you very strong. So I find that if you have your money, a lot of money, and you're looking at your family's safety, go buy yourself a Volvo, but only buy it from the bond. Don't buy a Volvo from a person. If you say the people that are selling their Volvos, most of them are selling them because they cannot manage to maintain them. And the person that is selling a car because they cannot manage to maintain it is definitely selling you problems. Yeah. Arthur, will you sing on the 30th? Yes, I'm going to sing. And I'm going to sing live. A family-friendly car should have enough seats for seating a large volume, for storing luggage, and AC that covers all of it. Not only the front. I find that any car that has good working AC, that AC should cover you even in the back. Multiple times I've been moving with my family and people. Complaining. So if your car doesn't do that, then you need to get your AC looked at. Probably your settings are not right. But a car that has good working AC should cover even the rear seats properly. My grandma was saying something about Volvos. Tell me, Miracle. Kasule Ramadan, good morning. Please, for the love of cars, talk about changing a car port to push to start. Push to start. I think it's okay. Why don't you just sell that car and buy a car that has push to start? You know, I was considering putting a push to start Mostarity Young project car. Maybe I was actually supposed to bring the seats today. I'm already working on the lights. The engine is 50% complete. But we're truly 30%. Family friend is a combination of safety, number of seats, and boot space. That's why most 7-seaters are nicknamed family cars. Okay, like why do you need a lot of boot space? Like, you're going to carry all your clothes and go places. Me, I find that every time you're going for a trip, you should go and buy new clothes. You should go and buy new stuff. That way, it's an incentive. Okay, it's a way to upgrade your wardrobe. Senga buli wabadde ogenda ku holiday mugule engoye empya, ogenda okwesanga nga you don't need shopping days, because buli wabadde wetaaga shopping days engoye oba wazigula dda. That's what I think. I believe a family car should be 6 seats and always reliable. 6 seats. Why? Like me, I have a family of 4, including myself. I don't think I intend to increase that size. If Mama Ban allows what we have been talking about, and I'm thinking she's considering it, you know, these ladies can be there and go, my husband is a very good husband. My husband is a very good husband. I think my sister deserves the best. But that's just my thought. Mama Ban doesn't think that I'm a very good husband. But of course, if she's thinking I'm a very good husband, then she must wish her sister well. Ochiraba. Nyumya nyembozi gwe waliga sesimanyi kifudde. Kiriga sekiyinza oba nno kifudde oba yatamanyi mmoroka. Ono tutomeza ne sinotrak etuli mabega, omuyayi waliga sali wano yeemolera mukko. So guys, katugende mbayise mu bitaala byawali. Arthur, you are tired of life. Ngabi, just like that, you have declared that I'm tired of life? Just because I've said Mama Ban can be there. I wish she was here to tell me if I'm a good husband. I know she's watching the live broadcast, and if she's not happy that I'm declaring myself a good husband, she's boiling within. But I don't think she's boiling within. I am sure she knows I'm a good husband, and yeah. She wishes her sister well. Like, it would be, you know, it would be nice. Like when you have married sisters, they get together very well, they get along. When you're away, they sit and talk about their childhood. Yeah. And then when you come back, they give you stories together. It's not like you marrying women from different families. It's better. A 7-seater is considered a good family car. Why? You guys are going to have how many kids? If you're going to buy a 7-seater, it means you have to have 4 kids minimum. Less than 4 kids. 4 kids, a maid. After a bone Sienta is it 25? No. A Sienta in the bone, and 2012 Jobogendo, Gula Kadika Sienta Kabi. I think. You need to buy a Sienta 2011, 2012, which is at 2930. Yeah. 2930. We must check on you tomorrow. Obo chali mulamu. Ngabi ngenda ba chali mulamu ndi musanya ngwanguli. Ate nyizo kere nchanga ndi mulamu. Ngamba ita kwanjura kwa bachara babiri omulundi gumu mwe mudao. Ngenkoko ngenda gaba biri bajeta bata ekanzu ya tata. Ngekanzu za tata antwala 2. Gomesi za mama antwala 2. Okitegeera mudao. Mweba guy. Era you pray for me. You pray for me that I'm not overwhelmed with happiness when I go back home. Abachara babiri tochikola abo wesimira kinya. Tell us more, Ronald. Tell us more. Hi Paul Sema, how are you today? I think it's not about the number of seats, but the condition of the car, because there are people with only 1 kid. Exactly. Ataba abantu abayina omwana ombagenda kweyongera in time to come. Why people are now so cautious about not having kids they cannot afford? They are so cautious about not having more kids than what they can afford.
Arthur, why do I have a simple feel of a gear shift in my CVT transmission, yet they say it's smooth? I think, Harrison, you know how a car feels when, even me, I feel the gear is changing. That's because the belt shifts. But it's not as pronounced as the automatic gearboxes do, yeah? But you can definitely feel the gears move from one setting to the next. Boy, I dated two sisters. Na ye, I had to run for my life. You had to run for your life. Why? What happened? Were you a coward? You should have stayed and told them, will you marry me both? But you know, it would be nice. Yeah, I think, apart from the jealousy that is in families where a man has married many women, the man is there having, like, enjoying. Also, when you get tired, because you can definitely get tired. Like, you have to be eating very well, greens all the time for you to be able to, you know what I'm talking about. I had a friend with two. They sometimes ngabagende wa namba emu oli alowooza asoose wa namba 2. Man, guys, some days nga talya supper cause buli omu alowooza yalidde eri. So finish the story, don't stop there. Gye byaggweranga nga tebamuwa mmere oba nga yagaana okugirya. Ronald, come on, finish the story, don't stop on the way. Arthur, tochikole ky'abakyala ababiri, ate abakyala ababiri babeera nga ba Uganda babeera omu. They be one woman, because they be one person. Let me tell you. Yes, Afande, morning.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm around.
Yes.
Yes, I see you are talking. Let me hope you are a hero.
I am not.
You are not. There is a problem. If you are not, there is a problem.
You cannot declare yourself a hero.
No, every man is a hero to the woman.
And the woman declares you the hero.
But when the heroes are recognized, done publicly, not in private.
Wait, Afande. You guys have your own radio.
Yeah, you should.
I feel like you guys are broadcasting. It feels like you have a radio presenter there. It's not.
No,
Hey.
everybody is talking because the president is going.
Hey. Carry. Afande is a fan. He was waiting for you. Hey. Munange, wawa abanize waliwo Afande yankwata wali emulago munkubye ekitala amazima nali sikubye kitala. Nagamba, there is a man who talks about us. I want to take him. Nenninyamu ku kyawa kati nendekerawo n'okwogera naye. Arthur, when you go home, you are going to tell Mama Bani. Kiri kyabadde kiboozi. Si kiboozi. Anyize nkimanyi broadcast agiraba si kiboozi. Si kiboozi. Lwakuba mwate kati munkanga ne bwe baba Uganda babiri baba ba Uganda, it's one and the same. Abasajja baagala ssente bawe ku ssente. Kati bwoyo bakuyise hero, nze siri hero bwentyo. Nze bwoba oyagala kyayi ngamba mpa ku kyayi. Tombuzaabuza ate oyita wala. Ngamba lumu mpa ku kyayi. She isn't watching. She's watching, I'm telling you. You know why she watches this broadcast? To make sure I go to work. Hey, she has to make sure that I go to work. So she has to watch the broadcast. But when you invite us,
we shall come and attend. Ebiddako at your home, we shall not go there. Ojja kutuuka nabo. Kutuuka nabo. Naye mmwe kirabika ekintu ky'abakazi ababiri kizibu nga mwenna mutyayo. 2011, no, it's not hybrid, it's normal. Kali awo era kafaanana nga kasiyenta akakadde naye nga ko kakyukamu katono. It's Brian, the 2011 Sienta is a little bit different from the old one, but it's not hybrid. The hybrid one starts at 2015 there. That's where the hybrid starts. Arthur, we have the same opinion about having more than 3 women sisters. I once shared it with my girlfriend, but the words she told me, I can't open up. Speaking. What did she say? She's not here. Don't fear. Don't fear. You people, we should not fear. We should talk. We may never do, but we should talk. Hey, we should talk. Today is Heroes Day. Muchunguzi. Be like your name. Your name seems like it's a strong name. Muchunguzi. Talk. Don't be scared. Me, I'm not scared. Like if I go home and Mama Ban starts quarreling, I walk out of the house. She will come for me and apologize. Like, honey, I'm sorry. I did not mean to quarrel. Hey, and then I'll tell her, hold my hand and take me back inside if you're apologizing. Don't fear. Be a man, Muchunguzi. Tell us the full story. Okay. Anyway, guys, what makes a car family friendly? Now, we have talked about safety, guys. If you're going to buy a car, buy a car that is really safe. Rule number 1, make sure they never know about each other. Otherwise, if they are sisters, they have to know. They have to, because they are sisters. I can find that that's the best strategy. To keep them happy, marry sisters. Because then they will go back to their mother. The mother cancels them. Their senga cancels them. If their father is also like wishing you well, he cancels them. Their brothers cancel them. Hey, so you'll have peaceful marriages. You'll have peaceful marriages. Then we talk about family car. A double cabin can actually be a family car if you're a man that digs. You see, guys, it's an actual public holiday. There is no jam anywhere. And you guys will be surprised. Today I slept up to 7 a.m. Somehow they have a chemical reaction in your brain that makes you wake up at 3 a.m. You get I don't know how else to explain my poor sleeping at the time, because when I choose a girl, never got better. I have better sleeping. Talk about Vista as a family car because it's comfortable. Yeah, the Vista is very, very comfortable. It's a good car. It has Neste tires because it is a public holiday at Dara. Fika tugende tuyiribe. Tugenda kuyiriba. Vista is a very, and the comfort is also something. I can't marry more than one wife. We are 30 children from our father, but we end up in Mubulamu. Oh, okay. Tell us more. Tell us more. You may end up discouraging some of the people that want to marry more than one woman. One thing I know about, one thing I saw at school when I was in high school, one thing I saw about men, the children of men that had more than one woman, is that they could not provide efficiently. Somehow, because the money goes to so many places, the man ended up not being able to provide properly, and then the kids got angry with him. The kids would get very angry with him majority of the time. So I would also not encourage you guys to marry more than one woman. That's different. You get, that's different. But because twins okuba tuli wano nga mama bani abadde akirowozaako naye ng'agamba bwe nakigamba taata bani anaawulira atya nga takingamba bwe kati bw'aba alabye broadcast, she knows I'm okay with her telling me that I get her help, so I can go back and she tells me nfunira yanyambako sijja kusobola amaanyi mangi. Then it's different. Yes, then it's different. but you don't just think about it yourself and you just decide to do it. So anyway, guys, the broadcasting was a situation kujimaliriza kuba kakati ngenda kudduka. And I'm also doing 18 hours of fasting. Yeah, I lose a lot of fat, by the way. I lose a lot of fat, but I also cut some muscles. So Chris Fitness I try to eat eggs, by the way. I try to eat eggs. It's like the source of protein. Like we all like meat, but I'm not a meat person. Then I smell as I was growing up that I would get to a point where I eat very little and I get tired. And I try to agari nkoko nenyama. But these days nkoko yantama. You know that's a luxurious statement. Nkoko yantama. Ndiako katono nenjivako. Stressing because sometimes even one woman is stressing. Mukazi omuna yasobola okumalako emirembe kati kubamu akafaananyi ng'olina babiri. The men that have more than one woman are actually heroes. They're all heroes. You know, I am doing a play called Betrayal in the City for the guys that yeah. For how did I forget? For the guys that did literature, you remember the play called Betrayal in the City? There's a character called Jasper Wendell. Now, I am directing the play called Betrayal in the City. I'm also playing the character of Jasper Wendell. And Jasper Wendell talks about Mosese, Adika, and Jerry as heroes. Because they try to provide a voice for the masses. And it doesn't matter what the masses think if they don't have a voice. And it was indeed true. It was indeed true. What we think as a people does not matter until we have a voice. And I find that in most cases, when a government wants to oppress you, it first takes away your voice. That's why you find that waboda ajja kwasa ebidomola byaffe. Waboda ajja kwasa ebidomola byaffe. Kangenda nziruke abantu bange. I'm going to do a no music run. I'm going to do a no music run today. It's indeed a public holiday. The parking here fenkalo. There is a person, he wanted me to do inspection for him on Saturday. I don't know bagamba Saturdays are not very favorable. On top of that, kati abadde agala nkola inspection olwaliro nganya. Abantu bwe batabagala nkola inspection on public holidays and weekends. Imagine bagane ata wampadde obudde butono, like did I have a choice on a Saturday? On a Saturday I did not have a choice. We had to look at cars until the vibandas and bonds close. A good family car should be safe, spacious and practical, allowing comfortable transportation and storage for the whole family. It all depends on your family members. A Vitz can also be. Thank you. And she can, MD and she can be testing you. It's stressing because sometimes even if I dare mention it to my wife, she can beat up both me and her sister. Interesting topic. Can she? I need to run. Guys, mwebale kubera ku broadcast. Thank you for choosing. Temuira bira 30th August tugenda bira ku Bat Valley Theatre, Love for Cars Convention tugenda kuyiga. Tuina pano ejjuddeko ba expert. Abe moroka ateze muvuga. Oina AC issues, moroka yo AC kola biki. Omusajja agenda kubeerawo wa AC. Yasoma AC. Ngaya abana abasinga bakola AC tebabisoma babiyiga on the job. Katono yasoma AC na mukola. On top of that, akola air conditioning is a moroka fridge mu factories. He's that big mituya AC. Muyombia Mazas, David Glajev, Warabi VIP, Carota Uganda, K Seru, Victor Emmanuel Naritwe, Chika Wariki Sechitoreko, Norman Cindy B, Louis, Muhereza Promise, Touch Events, Cleo Karunj, Nathan 256, Brian Emma, Sambira Daniel, Frederick VIP, David Jack Tumusime, Brian Emma, Council Patrick Asiku, The Thug, Morad K Momo VIP, Muchunguzi Gerald, Karota Uganda, MD Runyurula Jonathan, Akalija Gerald,
Henry Modern Juice, Rubega Shafiq, Dr. Kasule Matia VIP, Chairman Zach, Ronald Muchwa Davis Muwezi, Keith, George Bob, Shagaf Salmin, Travel Life Vlog, Julia Sengo, Miracle Creations, Brian Tumwini, Kasule Ramadan, Davis Muwezi, Ngabi Icon, Julia Sengo, bamuza no sibamazeyo banange, Paul Sema, Harrison Muhindo, Ronald Muchwa, bamazeyo mwe, katrai, anigwe sogedde kwa. Nabali Mukamuri, I don't take you for granted. The guys that are watching this broadcast later on in the day, I've received a text from Mama Abba, I'm a very bad influence. I'm a very bad influence in Mumbai. Mbagambia alava. But wamazaga I'm a very bad influence. Nateka ka laughing emoji ku end. Katika laughing emoji yako simanyi. It might be positive or negative. Atuhurira Boaz Jesse Semuogerere. Cons of putting ceramic coating on the car, I find that it's not worth it. That's the only thing. Pros, cons. Chairman Zach, okay. Kasule Ramadan, Edwin Bwebare. I'm done. Edwin Tadikilawe ncha guys. Mama Abba niampere zambu, I'm a very bad influence. Nataka kuka laughing emoji ku end. Katika laughing emoji yako. Wembaita kwanjula nembaga tugenda kwanjula bakazi video murundi gumu. Ka laughing emoji mayo. I'll be giving you an update tomorrow. Bwe muna alabanga bwe najja kumacha ku broadcast ncha kumachanga amaso gazi mingamanya nasuze bweru. May the good Lord bless you. Ciao.